Hi, my name is Mary Spender and you are watching Tuesday Talks. And this week I am going to run through my 5 favourite signature / custom guitar models that one day I hope to own. Tuesday Talks. My first choice is Tosin Abazi's signature from Ibanez, and I believe this is his second model, and this one I saw at NAMM 2017, and I was blown away by the design. It's very ergonomic, it's 8 strings, it's got fanned frets, which I'm a huge fan of, even though I will have probably no use for that whatsoever on a guitar. I really love the simplistic design. The matte paint, you know I'm a fan of matte paint if you look at both my Vigiers. And it's just so stunning to see. And it feels very modern and exciting. The prototype version that he was holding in a video that I was watching a while ago, it was grey and then it had white pickups, which I thought was really architecturally designy and exciting, especially from quite a heavy guitarist. I know that he really thought it through. I think the neck is asymmetrical, it has individual saddles on the bridge, has Seymour Duncan pickups, and it's just really, really stunning. My second choice of electric guitar probably doesn't come to any surprise. If you've seen any of my other videos, you know I'm a huge fan of John Mayer, but I have chosen his classic black one by Fender. And I know that he's left Fender now and he's got a signature model with PRS, which obviously there's a video of that too. But the black one for me holds a really personal story of discovering his music. And I was quite late to the party in 2008 when I heard the live album, Where the Light Is. And I just remember seeing the black one and just being completely blown away. I guess for some people that's how they first reacted when they saw Eric Clapton or Stevie Ray Vaughan or Jimi Hendrix, but John Mayer is that for me. And it's so funny because some of you may be watching this video because you saw my interaction with John Mayer in LA earlier this year. I really love the relic style. I know that he was inspired by the Stevie Ray Vaughan version or the Bonnie Raitt signature as well, which was the first female signature Fender ever did, which I learned earlier, and that's amazing. And that was 1996, which is pretty damn late. But anyway, can't complain. I know that there were 83 guitars built of his signature black one, and they were all sold before they were even made. And the fact that he still plays it, that really says it all. It's still such a versatile instrument that he'll probably play it forever, and that's really exciting to me. So my third choice of guitar, I don't think is a signature model because it was an existing model from Strandberg, and I think it's the Bowden OS7. But Yvette Young, who is an amazing guitarist, I think she hand painted her own version of this guitar, and it's really, really eye-catching and stunning and like a piece of art. And I wonder if I could ever get her to paint one of my guitars in future. Obviously, that is a little bit far-fetched right now, but I just thought it was really stunning. And also, I'm not really a fan of the missing headstock, but after seeing Pliny and Yvette, I think, well, it's obviously got to be pretty great to play. So that's my third choice. My fourth choice is Bumblefoot's double-necked Vigier, and I think it's called the double B-foot. And it has 2 necks, which I just think is so good. and it just looks so metal. It's amazing. It has one neck which is fretted and one which is fretless. And you know that I'm a huge fan of Vigier guitars. There's a reason that I play them. I'm also a fan of the people, and they've always been so kind to me. And I actually ended up, while I was in America last year, spending the day watching Bumblefoot record one of his music videos. So that was really exciting for me. But this year at NAMM, there was a special paintwork edition of this, and you'll see a picture of it now of me holding it. And I played it, and it was absolutely impossible to play. I couldn't do anything. It would take me years and years and years of practice to master it. But one day I want that on my wall, and I want to play it live because I just think it would be absolutely hilarious. For my kind of soft version of guitar playing, playing a double neck on stage would be, I just think that would be really metal. So, last but not least is St. Vincent's signature Ernie Ball Music Man. I think if you've looked at any of my past content, you will see that I adore this guitar, and I'm so envious that she came up with this idea to make this strange looking, very unique guitar. When you think of how many models are out there, how many different brands, and I just can't believe that she managed to come up with something so crystal clear and unique and exciting, especially with women in mind, which is also amazing. Now, I did get my hands on the guitar at NAMM and at the guitar show in the UK, and I wasn't used to the difference in balance. So I'm used to quite like an equal, like quite a heavy body, to be honest. And I like the way maybe my Vigiers are quite solid. And so the neck just sits really nicely, whereas the neck in this guitar is slightly top heavy and the body is a lot lighter. But after realizing that Annie Clark designed it with herself in mind, and she's a lot smaller than me, so obviously if she's playing 2-hour, 3-hour shows or whatever, you're gonna want something that doesn't cause you back problems. So that's quite clever to think about that. Now, I know a lot of my guitar tech friends were a little bit put off by the mini humbuckers, especially with the lack of tone and volume. So there's one tone, one volume, whereas usually if there were 3 humbuckers, it would have more variety. So you'd be able to have 2 tone knobs or 2 volumes. But it just looks so good. And I really, really hope that I one day get my hands on the Heritage Red or the Stealth Black. I think they are so beautiful. The Heritage Red with its gold-plated hardware really caught my eye this year, and I just think it would really stand out. But who knows? Maybe I'll get my hands on one eventually. Thanks so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed my very subjective choice of guitars that one day I will purchase. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Also, why not comment below and choose your 5 guitars, and they have to be signature or like custom models that you would buy for your collection. Let's see where that goes, because obviously I haven't seen every single guitar, so this choice could change. So I will date stamp it April 2017, and then maybe in a year's time we'll go through this again and see whether any of my choices have changed.